Hey, Lincoln, there's a ghost playing his piano. See? What do you think?
I doesn't need that piano.
Yeah, see the buttons being pushed? A ghost. We better get out of here before he gets us. We better get out of here. We gotta get out of here. All right, here we are at Randy's Donuts, which is a very famous donut place here in Inglewood, California. You'll see in just a moment. There's like a gigantic donut. There's tons of movies. There's a bunch of movies. There's a few different movies. Okay, so look at these donuts. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at those. Wow. Randy's Donuts. Yep. So that's the corner. There it is right there. His car comes. Right, there's a big tree, right? That big palm tree is in the shot. Yep. There would have been a phone booth around the spot, maybe where that tree is at. That kind of like. Yep. That tree. The smaller tree on the side. Yeah, they could have just brought that in. Yeah, they probably did. Or even maybe where that green park sign is. Yeah, it's true. Somewhere in there. The car come from that way? It might have come that way. Okay. Because I know it was a straight road. I think it was this road right here. The boy ran this way, and he might have been turning. Yeah, I got you. Somewhere in the middle. And then he kind of pulled over to the side about where that Chevy is right there. Yep. Don't point at him. He looked back. He got out and looked at the boy laying there. He looked around, and then he jumped back in his car and pulled him out. The car would not let him forget about it. You drive, and it is the corner of Motor Ave and Braddock. And this is Dr. So-and-so Park. Dr. Paul Carlson, I believe. Yeah, right here in Culver City, California. Yes. We were going to go to the Boss Hogg Sorrel Book gravesite at Hillside Memorial. I've been there twice, and I wanted to go a third time. I would say, hey, listen, I've been to Boss Hogg's grave 3 times. But today's Saturday, and it is a Jewish cemetery, and it's the Sabbath. So, come right down that street. There were a lot of scenes here. His wife rode down, and the car stopped like right in the center of the intersection. There was like a guy the guy who hit the boy who kind of pinned it on one of his friends. Yep. He was arrested. And they had to have a phone booth there because they used it to call. Yeah. She used the phone booth to call. Her husband, I think, or somebody. Okay. About the call. It's very interesting. Very good episode. Yep. And somewhere on these streets, he was chased by that car, even though we're not going to be going to there today. Yeah. When it followed him? Mm-hmm. That is crazy. We will go to the house, though, I think. There's Lincoln, trying to get some of his energy out. All right. Right here. Yep. There was also a scene in You Drive where like his car like chased him down, and then he ends up tripping, and the car stops like right by him, and the door just like opens wide out for him to get inside. But I don't know. I'm not sure exactly where that spot is. Somewhere just like in the middle of the road. I'm not sure if cars can do that anymore. I don't know. Let's get back to our car. We're in the Twilight Zone. Here it is. Right here.
That's the deal?
Yeah. He would have drove right down this road.
That's the deal?
And those kids don't have any know how close they are to the Twilight Zone. No, nobody has any idea. And he rode right down here and made a turn onto this street.
That's the deal.
He was kind of looking back. He wasn't really paying attention.
That's the deal.
What would you do?
Look, there's that guy driving.
Yeah, you just missed it. We just barely. The guy just went keep coming by his bike.
Really?
Oh. All right, we gotta find the house now. All right.
You can only be found in the Twilight Zone.
All right, Ethan. We need to find the directions.
Mommy.
That's the house.
Yep.
Ethan.
What's
That was the garage. They stood right there.
yeah?
Down there working. If you get tired, you come on home.
All right, Lil. All right, I will.
Well, aren't you going to drive?
Well, I thought I would take the bus, honey.
Why?
Well, I don't trust that car.
The guy had his car parked in. The car chased him down the road. It might have been that direction that he got chased. Right behind us.
Oh man.
Oh, we just missed the sign, but right down there is Sony Picture Studios. And look, that spot, the rainbow.
Yep.
For the Wizard of Oz, where they filmed the Wizard of Oz, right? The soundstage.
It's right in that movie.
I remember hearing that. There it is, right there.
That's what it's for.
Right underneath would have been where the soundstage was, right? Or that building right there.
Yep.
Rainbow. The rainbow.
There's movie
Rainbow.
history around every corner
That's right.
in Hollywood.
So Ethan, 99.9% of the people would have no idea where we're at.
No, and I would have had no idea where we're at unless you would have told me.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah,
But if you see this fence line back here, now there's whole new buildings here. This was actually 40 acres. This was the old Desilu
Yep.
back lot. Andy Griffith show was taped here.
I Love Lucy.
Yes, Gomer Pyle.
Homer Pyle.
You also had like
Did they
Hogan's
like-
Heroes. Yes. This is the back. This is the outside shots. Like stuff from Gone with the Wind would have been right over there. I believe over here, like straight here where like that red door is, that would have been like Hogan's Heroes area. But this fence line was kind of where the barracks from Gomer Pyle.
Behind it?
No, they would have been on this side of it.
Oh, okay.
It would have been on this side of it. They would have
The
been.
other side was where Wally's Flint Station was, right?
Yes, it would all be on this. Not on the other side of the fence. They would all be on this side.
Oh,
So like the barracks would have been in here, and then the other side of this building would have been
Wally's Filling Station.
Wally's filling station.
Trees, right?
Yep, that would have all been here. There'd be a lot of trees. There was like a hill area that they come down.
That was one of the fences in Camp Henderson, right?
Yeah, that would have been one of the fences.
Okay.
That's like the outside fence.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Andy
yeah.
Griffith Show stuff would be just down the street, and we're going to stop there in a second. Okay, hop on in.
All right.
Now, if our calculations are correct, and I know they are, the courthouse at Andy Griffith Show would have been right here where this blue building is, almost exactly.
Like, yeah.
Almost-
Those doors have been just about where
The courthouse doors would have been, they've all been completely ripped out.
So here's my question: was this a road?
Yes, this was a road.
But the courthouse was right on the road.
Yep, it would have been in here. Now the courthouse might have been a little closer,
Okay.
and then behind that was all real residential street,
Yeah.
and
there was like a wall back there, right?
yeah, there was a wall. Yep, like if you see where Gomer or they go behind the courthouse, and there's like a big wall, like a feed store wall.
Yeah.
That would have been out there blocking the actual outside traffic. And so Gomer would have set up, where this tree is, the courthouse would have been there where he dropped all those light bulbs.
Light bulbs.
Yep.
Like right here when they got chased.
Yeah.
They stopped because there's a machine gun. All right here.
All right here.
The loaded goat.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. And then now this way, now this street here, and this is gated off because there's businesses here. The house.
Right?
The houses
Yeah.
would have been down here. You had like all those different houses where Otis was at.
Yeah.
And and the church would have been over
The
here.
Rimshaw house.
The church would have been over
Yeah.
here.
Where Otis, this is for Papa. Otis would have rode his cow down the road about right to right here.
Yeah. Now, the roads I'm sure have been redone because this was a set and it wasn't a real actual road. But according to the guy we watch online, this manhole cover, not the cover, but this opening would have been the one. If there's a shot of the courthouse, and there's a shot. They have a manhole cover. It's almost exactly the same spot. More than likely, they did not completely redo all the sewer system underneath here.
Yeah.
So that would have been. So go over and get a. Watch out. There's a car. Go over and stand in that manhole cover. I'll get your picture.
Gosh, he's flying. Citizens arrest! Citizens arrest!
All right, get over here for a picture. Ready? Oh, that's great. All right, let's move on.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, come on, there's somebody coming. Yeah?
Right down this road is where the truck came down. The gold truck.
Oh yeah.
People would have stood out in the middle of the street with the banner. Get your hot dogs while waiting for the gold truck.
Yeah, right in here.
Right on that sidewalk.
Yep.
It's awesome. Movie history.
All right, let's hop.
Here we are. What cemetery is this?
This is Woodlawn Cemetery, and we are in Santa Monica, California.
Yes, we are.
And we are in the search of 2 graves from 2 of the absolute best television stars of all time. Probably my top 10.
For sure. Both buried right here at the same mausoleum.
Yes. And one of them we did know is here. I've never been here before. One of them we did know is here. The other one we just found out last night as we were looking at other people. And I'm like, we gotta go. We have to go.
Oh yeah.
We must go. And here we are. And so we parked out on the street, and then we realized you could pull in and park. We should have just pulled in and parked instead of walked. But see, here's more of the truth.
Daddy,
The doors are open.
Daddy,
We can go in.
Daddy.
Hey, you going?
We are in a mausoleum in Santa Monica, California. And it's pretty spooky, I'll be honest with you. The lights are half off. Head to the left. Yeah. Wow. Why don't you both go sit down there and take a picture?
Here we are. It's hard. We're having trouble finding a parking spot, but there it is. Santa Monica sign. Leading into Santa Monica Pier.
Route 66
We made it. We went the whole way.
We did.
We didn't start in Chicago,
We started before that.
but we went even longer than that.
That's right.
And we got off the route a little.
We did, yeah, because we went to Las Vegas, so that was the plan. But
Then we jumped back on.
you can go back on.
All right. See if we can head out there.
Okay, let's try that
I'm
house.
so proud of myself.
Here we are. The famous Santa Monica Pier. Look at that crowd down there. Famous Santa Monica Pier right on the Pacific Ocean. Yeah. The end of Route 66 as well.
Yeah. This is it. It's also filming locations for Three's Company right down here.
Right down here.
The opening when they ride the merry-go-round and they hold the shirts up. Jack Janet hold the shirts up.
Yeah. Here we are. Out of the state. Here we are. We made it. We did it.
Yeah, we did it. Route 66. Can't believe it.
Made it to the end of the trail.
This is where it ends, right here. It's not looking like the middle of New Mexico and Arizona.
Yeah. This is the end of Route 66. We made it the whole way.
You drive the whole Route 66.
You're right. You can't do it here. We're out here on Santa Monica Beach. You can see the pier up there, and I tell you what, buddy, yeah, you see every walks of life up there. Guy holding a snake. Paul Browning would have flipped out. And the guy, if you did not like the snake, he came closer. So it seemed like.
It's full to the brim.
Yes, we had to park, what, about 6-7 blocks away?
But it's only $5 for 2 hours.
I know.
That parking lot's probably a lot.
Yeah, I don't know how much I didn't even think about the parking lot here, which there's spots open. But there was parking all around, like in hotels and stuff. They were opening up their garages, $20 to $25. We parked for $5 now. It's only 2 hours, but you could park up to 5 hours. Still not a bad deal.
Not bad.
But just people as far as the eye could see.
Putting my feet in the Pacific Ocean, and then 1 month earlier in the Atlantic Ocean.
That's right.
Within a month.
Within a month. Today's June 4th, 2022. As of this recording, Carrie and I's 18th anniversary. We're in Santa Monica, California. You can see the haze and the fog and the distance of the mountains.
Water's pretty chill. Not too bad. Not as bad as the Caesar's Pool.
Yeah.
The Caesar's Pool is colder than the Arcticus.
To me, Pacific always seems cold.
It's a little cold.
Lincoln, you want to get your feet wet?
No!
Why?
Yuri!
You want to get your feet wet in the ocean?
No!
I'll take you.
No, this is scary!
Scary?
Yeah, I'm not
Here's the indoor merry-go-round, still here at Santa Monica Pier. And look inside, this also happens to be another filming location. This might actually be this very carousel.
I'd say it is.
I'd say it is too. Was the carousel from the opening of Three's Company.
It's crazy.
At one time.
I've never been inside here. It's always closed under here.
Yeah, one of these horses, I'm not sure exactly which one, but one of them was ridden, well, by Jack.
Yep.
And
Jack.
Mr. Furley.
Mr. Furley, you're right.
And yeah. Didn't Jack stood in between two of them, right?
Yep.
And Mr. Furley was on the end, grabbing onto it for dear life.
Yeah.
And Janet and Chrissy were both on him, right?
I would say it's the same one. I mean, oh, I'm recording, but that's good enough. Couple photos.
Here it is.
Down nuts.
Now let's go find.
Probably, maybe even the #1 celebrity grave that we would ever want to see anywhere.
Wait, can I take a
Possible.
Wait.
It's Walter Matthau. We're looking for.
Oh look, Winkler.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He ain't passed away, but that don't mean.
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
I forgot he hasn't passed away. Could be his relatives. Though.
He's in this area, I think.
There he is.
There's Carol O'Connor.
Mm-hmm.
Jack. It's weird. This is Jack Lemmon Inn.
Look, Peter Falk. Dad, Peter Falk.
Oh, there it is.
You're not allowed to get any closer though. He bought his own gate. I'm right here. I'm calling Sheriff.
You can't open this.
Sure you can. Go on in there for a picture.
Oh, there's one more thing, sir. There's one other thing.
Just one more thing, one more thing. With you, Lieutenant, there's always just one more thing.
We are in Beverly Hills. Was this the street where the Beverly Hillbillies rode their car down?
Wilshire Boulevard, it might be. It might be.
Could be. Let's continue on. Look for some more locations.
That's right.
Got a couple.
We're gonna get some lunch.
Couple more in store today. Yep.
Three more stops. Lord willing, 3 more stops. And then our filming locations will be complete for today.
All right.
Daddy,
What?
That, whatever that is.
It's a little bit.
Definitely, like you're saying, definitely looks like Beverly Hills.
This is the road to Campus. I got it.
I agree with you. Beverly Hills Drive, Beverly Drive. It's gotta be. Looks like Mr. Drysdale's house.
Cereals and Kellogg's up there.
Where's the semi truck at?
I'm gonna listen to a story about Fred. Then one day he was shooting at some food, and the fruit the ground come blah blah blah.
Wee doggies.
Welcome to Beverly Hills, West Virginia. We just got into this one lane mountain road, but then look at the road signs. It's still Beverly Hills.
Let's head to Franklin Canyon Drive. You guys, let's head to down Franklin Canyon Drive.
What's wrong here?
Look at this, all these hills built on the sides of mountains.
She
But
told me
they're a
to
lot
go.
bigger than most West Virginia houses. I'll tell you that.
I've never been up here, and I just follow my phone.
Also, we have no bars up here, so I hope that's right.
Well, we don't drink, so we don't have to worry about the bars.
I get it.
It's beautiful up here, though. But this is like West Virginia.
It is like West Virginia, but it's
There's a guy walking his dog.
in the middle
Or
of.
it looks like a skunk. This is crazy.
There's no guardrails.
Nothing. And I'm looking for Meyers Lake.
Are you sure we didn't take a wrong turn and pull into West
This is
Virginia?
not. Yeah.
If they say
I know.
if they say turn right, we're in trouble. Get it?
But if I meet a coal truck coming down this hill like in West Virginia, we're gonna be in trouble.
Daddy can't live with you guys.
Look at that house way up there. How's anybody supposed to get up there?
Right in this country road. Look at this.
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong.
Hey, Dad.
California.
Dad, hopefully your phone
Mama.
doesn't tell you to turn right.
If it does, I'm gonna listen to it.
Really?
No. Where's Columbo going over the hill?
My shoes on now.
Look at that rock, though. Oh, those you just can't go ahead. I'm like, look, they're blocking the road. But I thought maybe a rock fell.
I think I know what happened. We were transported from California to Mayberry. That's where we're headed next. Isn't it weird how we're just like, we were in the middle of just like this Beverly Hills, this rich neighborhood, and now we're just like off in like, off in the forest.
This is like, we had come to Meyers Lake. We're not
This
there
looks
yet.
like it. I bet this was the road from Return to Mayberry where
Yeah.
Andy was driving his car. Right here, Brady. Oh, you said it, Brady? His car's breaking down. He had the flashbacks.
That's exactly where it's at. See, I know where we're at now. This is the circle of the lake. So
This
we
is
got to
it.
circle back around.
That way to Mount Pilot. That way to Mayberry.
Yeah, there's the lake. You can actually see the lake this time.
Wow. Yeah, last time we kind of saw it.
It was
but
all
it was
dry.
mostly dry.
Yeah. I think I remember where the Mayberry
This is
team
it.
is.
This is it. This is where Andy drove his car.
Remember, we got through here and I didn't know where to go, and I prayed.
Headed into the most iconic Andy Griffith location still in existence.
Yeah, Meyers Lake.
There's a lot of stuff there.
Just down the way is the spot. Some people are down there. I remember I'd been here and I can remember it. Not very clearly. It was about 7 years ago when I was about 7 years old. But just right down there is the
I
spot.
don't fall in the river.
Mom said to go ahead. This is it. Can't see Meyers Lake. It's all grown up. But it's back there. This is it. This is the very spot.
Hey, where's the rocket?
You pick one up.
Fine.
You gotta walk this way.
We got to get a good shot of
we're
this.
gonna
Redo our.
You want to be the rock thrower this time, Brady? No, throw it.
That's not even a rock, it's a piece of wood.
There's a lot of piece of wood. That's a lot of piece of wood.
Lincoln, you know what this is? This is where they had the Andy Griffith show opening at. We'll watch it. We'll watch it when we get to the hotel. You want to watch it?
You stand over there.
The Andy Griffith Show, starring Andy Griffith, with Ronnie Howard. Also starring Don Knotts.
You see it?
Yeah, monster.
I just saw a head pop out of the water.
There's a monster in Meyers Lake. When I was here the last time, in 2015, I stopped at a stop sign like this. And I was just barely on the line, and they sent me a ticket. I believe it was right in here. Yeah, it's right here. There's a camera up there in that box. See that box? And I was on the line, and they sent me a ticket. And I was not over the line, I was on the line. And it was supposed to be video, and it was just a snapshot camera. And I didn't know how to fight it. The number I called said, you're going to have to come in to fight it. And then I found out it was like the park services. It wasn't through the state of California. I think I could have got away with it. I paid it. Gave my money to Barn.
Yep. If not, we'd have to spend a couple days in jail. Or the night. Spend the night in the Mayberry jail. I don't know, that might be pretty good though. Otis had it pretty good in that jail.
He did have it good.
Alright. Moving on. One more.
If you play your cards right, you can get breakfast in bed.
I
got that.
One more stop today.
Alright. It's been a great day.
Stay right there. I'll get a picture of you. Ready, smile, stand together. Stand together, guys. Perfect. All right, come on.
What?
Awesome. He shut the door.
That's awesome.
Feel
Don't worry
that?
about it. Pulled out about right
Yep.
at the spot.
Hey, Doc, we better back up. We don't have enough road to get up to 88.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.